Hope
Now,
this
are
works.
you going to mute us? Just
No.
in case my dog barks?
Mine might bark too, so this is the things of live video. So we just roll with it and go with what we've got. Can you ladies see my setup behind me?
Yes.
Okay. My kitchen's not set up to do stuff at the stove, so I might carry you over there when I'm doing stuff. So, welcome. I know we're short on people, but that's okay. I'm recording and I will put it on our party. This is the first one I've done like this. So, guinea pigs, hello. So we're always trying to innovate, and Facebook parties are everybody's kind of over them. So this is a new way we can interact with our guests. So if anybody else came on, it'd be like sitting in the room with them, like a Zoom meeting. So if anybody pops on, Andrea, that's your job to say hello and introduce them while I'm doing some demos. I'll give you that job because I'll be busy. I started chicken. We're going to make a couple of things today. I started some chicken for a one-pot chicken and gnocchi, and we're going to make a coconut lime icebox cake. So I'm going to show you some of our tools to do that. And yeah. So, and I'm going to make a little bit of an appetizer that you might want to do with our air fryer. And this is our rapid prep mandolin. So, I can't see you. Okay. Can you see that? Or are you too far away?
No, we can see it. Yeah, I can
Okay. I can't see my camera or what you're seeing right now because I'm too far away. So, this is a rapid prep mandolin. So most mandolins you scrape and run your hand over and there's a chance of cutting yourself. This one, your hands never come near the blade. And it is adjustable. I can make French fries. I can make slices. I can make them thicker, thinner. There's little dials on the bottom that help with that. I just see something, low battery on my iPad. Great. Go away. My iPad is being weird. Alright, it's plugged in. It shouldn't run out of battery. Alright, so this, you just tap it, and they fall out the bottom. Your hands don't come near the blade. There's a little guide that pushes it through for you. And that's simple. I'm going to do a couple more here, just to get them done. Okay, so that's that. So this is our sliced potatoes. That quick, that easy. I've done sweet potatoes. I did Brussels sprouts for a salad that I'm going to make some dressing for here a little bit later. So I have some Brussels sprouts all sliced up. So you can also change it to French fry so it makes sticks. You can make thin julienne sticks or thick ones. I'm going to take a little bit of our garlic infused olive oil and I'm going to just drizzle it on there. And some salt and pepper. My kitchen is not set up for this, but we're going to do our best. I got to keep an eye on my chicken. Alright, so we got some olive oil and some salt and pepper on there. Just give it a little mix. And then I have my air fryer trays. And I'm just going to lay them on and throw them in the air fryer on air fry for about 5-10 minutes. And we'll have some crispy little potato appetizers or French fry snacks, whatever you want to use them for at any point. So something quick and easy to do for a party or for just a snack. Oh, if I can get them out of there, there we go. Spread them out, throw them in the air fryer. And I'll notice I always have a towel over my shoulder because I like to clean my hands as I go. So got that going. In my pot on the stove, I'm going to carry you over there so you can see. I have some chicken browning, and we're going to throw in some extra ingredients. I have some, I got to look at my recipe because I haven't made this one before either. So they're seasoned with salt and pepper, and I used our new Tuscan style herb chicken seasoning. This comes in a package of 3 like this, and there's instructions and recipes that come with it. I just use it. I air fried my turkey for Christmas or for Thanksgiving. I just had a turkey roast. I threw it on the rotisserie with this and some oil mixed together. Oh, it was just delicious. So I just seasoned the chicken with that and some salt and pepper. And I've been just cooking it because it needs a little bit longer than we might have. So we're gonna put in there now. Oh, so cook that. So we're gonna reduce the heat. We gotta put some garlic in there. So I have some garlic in a bowl. I just got my handy little garlic press. You just pop your thing in there. No need to even peel it. This is a really big piece of garlic. And you just give it a squeeze, and it all comes out. And then we have a handy little cleaner that comes with it. It just sticks in the handle, so when you want to clean it, you can use it to wipe off the extra garlic. You can use it to poke back through here and clean up your garlic press. So that's pretty handy. So I got one. You don't even need to peel it. I think I said that already. And I'm going to do 2, even though they're huge. Well, let's try that again. How's your day today going, ladies?
Good. It's beautiful out there.
It is.
I love my garlic press, by the way.
Yes,
I
I've had different ones. This one is by far the best one I've ever had. Alright, garlic cloves, 2 cups of milk, some potato gnocchi. So I'm going to throw this garlic, never mind, I'm going to take my chicken out first. So it's all browned. I'm just going to pop it out of the pan. This is our new skillet. I don't know. Can you see that? This is our new skillet, cast iron skillet. I use this pan since I've gotten it. I use it constantly. It's great. It sautés, it fries, it. You can do one-pot meals in it. Goes in the oven.
How big is that pan?
It's 12 inches, I believe. I'll have to look that up for you. But this is the lid, so good size. They're a really nice size. I'm just going to pop my garlic in there. Give it a little stir. Then I'm going to pop my gnocchi in there. So I just bought a bag of gnocchi. I didn't make my own. This is a quick, simple dinner. Just throw it in. My bacon that I cooked earlier because, again, time-wise. We have 2 cups of milk in our measuring cups that they nest, so they're really good. They're see-through, so you can see all the measurements, and I wash them in the dishwasher all the time. The measurements don't come off. And some Parmesan cheese that I've grated up. These are our little prep bowls. I use them all the time for doing this kind of thing or for storing food. They are also oven safe, so if I'm making I decorate cakes and stuff, so if I need something that's a little bit bigger than a cupcake or that shape, then I use those. I put them in my oven and make cupcakes in them. So we're just going to let that sit and cook and simmer. Well, we move on to that over there. Move on to our cake. I'm going to wash my hands and get the garlic off. I don't think garlic and cake go together. Oh, some more of our seasoning needs to go in our chicken with our gnocchi. And I forgot. Alright, some more seasoning in there. I'm going to put about a tablespoon in. These are our adjustable measuring spoons. They come in a set of 2. So they go all the way from a tablespoon. This one goes down to 1 teaspoon. And the other one is over here for the cake. And it goes from 1 teaspoon down to 1/8 of a teaspoon. So guess. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I love them. All right, let's get this out of here so we don't make our cake taste like garlic. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you, I'm pretty sure you don't have. Well, unless you've bought recently. This is brand new. Came out. This is our Flex Plus. So it does a mixer, immersion blender, and a food processor all at the same time. You can switch them out. They're interchangeable. And it's battery operated. Comes with 2 batteries. So you don't have to be near an outlet to do your stuff. Because I don't have an outlet on my island here. So that was almost a disaster. So I have this here. Everything's in it. Alright, so I have my Flex Plus with the blender attachment. And I'm going to mix up some cream cheese. Now it has a safety on it, so you can't turn it on without pushing the safety. And it's pretty powerful. Even though it's battery operated, I'm mixing up my cream cheese. It's not recommended to use it in glass with the beaters because it's so powerful. So I'm just mixing up my cream cheese. Get my 1 cup of sugar. I can get the lid off my cup bowl. Shut that for a second because I'm going to sit it down. Get my lid off. Now, these are our silicone prep bowls. So they are also oven safe up to 400 degrees. They come with a lid. They're freezer safe. So they're handy little things. I use them for this, for storage. I like to put leftovers in them because they can go in the microwave. There's 3 different sizes. That's the smallest one. Sorry, that's my arm. This is the middle size, and the large one I actually put the chicken in. So that's those. So we're mixing up our sugar and our cream cheese. And that fast, that is done. try and sit this so it doesn't fall over on me. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, so this is a lime cheesecake. So I'm just gonna move this up a little bit. This is our zester and juicer. Comes with 2 attachments in a little bowl. So I'm going to zest my limes first. So I got 2 limes. And get this to sit on here. It does stay. There we go. And you just give it a quick look. And it doesn't go too far into the limes. Some graters really go in and take that white off, and then it tastes terrible. This one just scrapes the outside. So I have 2 limes that I'm going to zest and juice. Oh. Alright. That's the lime zested. So the zest is in the bowl. Just going to give it a little scrape off here. There it goes. Grab a knife, because you know I wouldn't want to be prepared. And just cut my lime in half. I'm just going to juice them right into here because I don't need to separate it. And it gets all the juice and pulp out. And it has a little pulp separator so you don't get too much pulp or seeds in. So it's got a little strainer in there. Take a second. That's the beep of the air fryer. When it beeps, it's recommended to just switch the racks up in the top and bottom one. So I'm going to do that. So you won't see me for a second. So we've got our juices, our limes juiced. As you can see, there's not much left in them. Garbage bowl over there. I'm gonna need a better setup in my kitchen. I need a better kitchen. So juice is going and the lime zest is going into the cheesecake filling, cream cheese. Don't we all want a bigger kitchen? Or at least I do. That would be my dream. What's that?
I said we can never have enough room.
Never, no. I have so much Pampered Chef stuff now. Since I started selling, I get so much stuff for free that, like, I got this Flex Plus for free. I got the skillet for free. I got the bowl for free. Most of the stuff I'm showing you, I've gotten for free. So, just going to mix that in there. Okay. Try and clean these off without swinging it everywhere. Take those out because I need to do some whipped cream to go in the cake. So it also has not just those beaters, it has whisks. So we're going to do some thick whipped cream here. Sorry it's noisy and I can't hear you, and I hope you can hear me. And the whipped cream is done. That quickly. Sorry, I have to keep going off of camera to reach things in my kitchen. Alright, so now we're going to mix and fold the whipped cream into our cream cheese mixture. So yeah, the batteries last a long time on the Flex Plus. I just had to charge my battery today, and I've had this since, well, when did I get it? Quite a while ago. It came out in our spring products, and I use it all the time. And I just had to charge my battery today. And it does have a battery indicator right on the stick so that you can tell when it's time to charge, and you always have the other battery. So you can switch them out. So there's our cream cheese and whipped cream mixture. And this is our cool and serve container. So inside of here, I'll just grab them, because my kitchen's not big enough to have everything in one spot. It has ice packs that go in the bottom. So there's an inside tray and an outside tray. Oops. And it just sits in there, and then it will keep anything cold that you want to keep cold. So if you're going to a potluck or something over the holidays and you want to take something with you and make sure it stays cold, I've done like quick birthday cakes in here, and yeah, it keeps everything nice and cold. I'm just checking on my gnocchi. They're cooking nicely. Alright. Oh, I'm going to check her fries. They are very crispy. But I like them that way. So I just smushed up a pack of graham crackers and put in the bottom. And then we're going to layer half of our cream cheese mixture on top of that. Spread it around. I think if I did this again, I'd actually make the graham cracker crust, but and then you take another pack of graham crackers, and I just crush them up in the bag. Oh, I forgot the vanilla. Don't tell anybody. I'll mix it in the second half. We have our own line of vanillas just for the holidays. It's double strength, so you only need half. So it says a teaspoon. So I would do a half. Let's mix that in there now. Nobody will know the difference. Someone joined us on table. I can see from here. We have Bobby. Hey, Bobby. I just noticed you're on. I've got like a few things going on here. So welcome. We are making. She's on table. Bobby joined on the table party. So that's why I have both things going at the same time, so that people could join on either platform, because I wasn't sure where they were going to join from. Normally I just do this on one, but since we're doing a combined party and we're trying out the table, I thought I would do it on both. There we go. And so then I have some coconut that I just spread on a plate, put in the microwave for a minute, stirred it around, put it in for another minute, and toasted it. I didn't realize you could toast coconut in the microwave till today.
I didn't know that either.
But now we do. And I'm just sprinkling some coconut on the top. And it goes in the fridge for 24 hours to soften the breadcrumbs, and then you have a dessert. In a container, it has a lid that you can take with you, and yeah, keep it nice and cold. So this is the food processor part of the Flex Plus. So it has the chopping blade in the bottom. It has two slicing blades, a thinner one and a thicker one, and two gratings, a coarser fine, and a coarse one and a fine one. So that all goes in, and then the motor just goes on top, and it goes away. I'm not going to do that today because I don't have anything to do with it. But I am going to show you the immersion blender part. Okay, so we just take the motor off and it just clips on. I'm going to make a quick little dressing for my salad that I made with the Brussels sprouts. Grabbing my ingredients so that I can come over here. Alright, so we have a half a cup of olive oil. So this is the small stacking one. And it does a 1/4 cup, so we'll put 2 of those in. And then a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, or you can use white wine or red wine vinegar, whatever you want to use. So half as much of as your oil. Another clove of garlic. Those are huge cloves of garlic. They didn't have any normal sized ones in there, so I guess I got what I got. Alright, some garlic. It's my recipe says Italian seasoning, but I don't want Italian on my Brussels sprouts, so I have our South Carolina barbecue, and it's mustard based. So I think it's going to be awesome in here. So I'm going to put about a 1/2 tablespoon of that in there. And then I'm going to give it a little whiz with our immersion blender if I don't knock it all over. Alright, I haven't used this part. There we go. Why are you not turning on? Okay, I know it does work. Is there a safety on this one too that I'm not seeing? Yep. So you can make your own mayonnaise. And it's all mixed. That's all there is to it. And take the bottom off. I'm just going to leave it in there so I don't have anywhere to put it. And that's for my oh my goodness, the things, the Brussels sprouts. That's the word I'm looking for. And now our gnocchi is cooked. And I'm going to put the chicken in. And some peas. Some frozen peas. And that's how quick that dinner is. And I will give you a view here in just a second. So there's your one pot gnocchi and chicken in the skillet. I'm going to turn it off because it's nice and hot. Now it just needs to warm up those peas. We've got that done. We've got our dressing done. And look, we're at 32 minutes. So, any questions from me, ladies?
Can you just show me that mandolin again?
You betcha. So, I'll get the base. So it has a base that it sits on. The base just sits inside of it. It does have dials. I'm going to take the base off to show you the dials. It has dials. So you can go slices. You can go to French fries. Or you can go to that setting. And then you can choose how thick you want them. It goes from 1 to 8. And so I did it on a 2 today. Was the thinner slices. So, and the 8 you can get right up to French fry size. I don't have, what do I have? What's that?
Sorry, I was going to say, so you can use that for tomatoes then?
Yes.
Okay.
It is very sharp.
Perfect.
It is super sharp. Yeah, I use it all the time. I made, so here's our French fries or potatoes in the air fryer. They're nice and crisp. I'll chew on them for you.
Can I have one?
I would, you know what? This is the problem with not being really live. I can't give you taste tests. And you don't have smell-o-vision. It smells really good in here right now.
I bet.
Oh, I forgot to put this in my dressing. This is our super veggie. It's just an additive. It's extra vegetables to put in. Doesn't really taste like anything, but you can put it in your cooking, your baking, in smoothies. We have the super veggie. We have a kale and fiber, and then there's a pea protein. So those are also available. I think that's it. And I will add for anyone that wants to order in the next 24 hours. I'll add a extra gift onto your order. And we were going to play a game, but with only 3 of us here, it doesn't work so well. And you guys are in the same room and on your phone. So I was going to play a texting game and say whoever texted me first, but you know what? All of you will get, since you all showed up, I will add an extra recipe book to your order. for showing up.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope it was enjoyable and we learned some things, and yeah.
I thought it was very informative. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Enjoy that cake.
I will tomorrow. It has to sit and I have to wait for it till tomorrow. But we're going to have a great supper.
I see that. Thanks, Pat.
You're welcome. Have a great afternoon.
You too. Yeah.
Hi, Bobby. I hope it was great for you too. Sorry I couldn't see you very well from over there. So we're going to say goodbye, Bobby, and I will add a extra gift onto your order for participating. Have a great afternoon.